The Wild Wild West.
I got 3 hours of sleep every night. The last 3 nights. What about not? But last night I snuggled up. A lot of people were like, "Hey, come out, let's go out. It'll be a fun night." I said, "Guys,
No.
let's take a night off. Let's sleep in."
Dude, how good does that feel though?
Sleeping?
Yeah,
It's the best.
What time did you hit the sack? If you don't mind me asking, it's a personal question.
10:30 or 11.
Oh,
Woke up at 9. Yeah,
perfect,
that was great.
dude. That's the perfect sleep. 11. I mean,
Yeah,
ideally, when I get
needed it.
I get dragged to bed at like 9:30 p.m. and like if I can fall asleep by like 10. But here's the thing, dude. I've been getting for 2 weeks now, if I'm correct. I've been getting woken up either on the hour or every 2 hours, and every single night, dude. Every single freaking night.
I thought of you the first night. So after that long week of like World Series, Notre Dame, I had to fly back. Set life, not a big deal. But I had to wake up early, like 4:30.
Airplane montage.
4:30 a.m. every day. The first night it was fine. I passed out right away.
Yeah.
The second night, I kept having insane nightmares.
Yeah.
But they weren't nightmares. It was like racing thoughts, like you said, where it was just like I'd start to close my eyes and it would just be gibberish. It would be insane fucking gibberish.
Yeah.
That was like for some reason scary. It wasn't nightmares.
Well, you're losing your mind. It feels like you're losing your mind.
Yeah, I was totally losing my mind. I've never had it in my life.
I do it twice a month.
I've never had it in my life. Totally losing my mind. Like I would start to try to think of something and then it would just insane shit.
Yeah. It's just,
I was
really
like,
think.
What would Matt do? Matt would embrace this. Matt would get out of this. It was like, it felt like sleep paralysis, but it was mixed with just racing gibberish.
Yeah, I get that. I got that. I think it's just from when you're stressed, your brain just does some weird. It just discharges like 1,000 thoughts at once.
It was bad,
dude. I used to get that in college to the point where it'd be like it would be like a British dude's voice.
Yeah, I mean it was gibberish.
And it would just be like
it was like a black lady on a talk show. It was like just flat, like just gibberish.
You were on The View.
I was on The View.
You quantum leaped to The View.
Nothing but gibberish.
That's what The View is.
And I kept like waking up and coming out of it and being like, I had to put on the fucking World War I podcast again to try to focus on something.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the move. That is literally the move, to be like,
I needed noise. I needed some voice that I could try to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just need a meaningful chunk of like information to take your brain off of the absolute chaotic storm.
I've never had it in my life.
Dude, you know those little like things in Spencer's when you touch them, like a blue lightning bolt comes out? That's like my brain will get into that mode where it's like, and it just, I just lay there and I just go, all right. What the fuck is that? Is there a fat child? It's not like a fat child in distress.
There's a zombie. There's ghouls. The ghouls are still out after Halloween night. They survived.
But yeah, I'll be
fat child just.
It's not like a fat child in distress.
Could have been a baby Fetterman. Fetterman.
Yeah, I'll like be walking up the stairs and like my vision will blur for like 4 seconds, and I'm like, and then it comes back to my 2020.
I've never had it. And it was strange that when you talked about having racing thoughts, that did happen.
It's a mind virus. I passed you my Waitiko mind virus.
It was terrible.
It sucks, dude.
And I was going on like 3 hours of sleep after like a crazy long week.
Yeah.
I was sick. I got over a sickness.
Well, that's just the thing too. If you don't get enough REM sleep, and this is why people have like when they've said like the delirium tremens from alcohol. It's because you don't get REM sleep, and then your mind starts REM sleeping in your conscious hours, and that's why people start hallucinating. Which, you know, if you're staying awake, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like if I'm not getting enough sleep, I'll start like suffering, dude. The REM kicks in during the middle of the day, and I'm going, is this something? Dude, I still do it when I go to my.
You're a whack job though.
I'm fucked. When I go to my office/apartment,
you're a wacky guy.
Do you clear when you come in here? Do you make sure you look through every room to make sure there's nobody in here?
Sometimes.
I go to my office every time.
Truthful?
I go to my office and I'm like,
yes,
nobody here.
Lock the doors. I lock the front door and my bedroom door.
And
I lay in bed.
I clear the room. I do in my office every day. I clear the room.
I have a cool knife next to my bed just in case an intruder comes in. I go.
You're passing it back and forth?
Yeah. Make your move. Make your move. And I'd be naked. I'd look like a Fetterman standing on the bed, naked with a knife.
You just get elected.
That'd be a freakish ghoul.
That would be fucking wild.
Someone broke into Fetterman's. Do you know what would happen, dude? Imagine Fetterman going through walls trying to chase you.
Defending his mommy and dad. First of all, he's there protecting his mommy and daddy. Everyone's got something to say about it. So he's there because his mommy and daddy have. First of all, they have a lot of money. They're wealthy.
So if you lived at your mommy and daddy's and you
wealth.
had a fucking stroke, and you're like, I gotta run for senator, mom and dad.
True, they're definitely telling you to rest. Like, take it easy.
Yeah, you need to lay down. You're like I'm Fetterman.
I got the state of Pennsylvania on my back.
He's the Keystone State, relying on the great Fetterman.
I felt bad. I didn't want to be attacking his cognitive abilities, but it is like there's something to be said for that. It's like
no, I mean
you can just walk through the most like Joe Biden's debates and his talks are just like
it's gibberish.
All right, this is nonsense. And he was aware enough to know. Fetterman was aware enough that he was doing nonsense.
Yeah,
but still, dude, that's where I'm like,
he might get over it. He's probably doing better already.
Oh, dude, he's
a champ, dude. If you're that big, strokes can't hurt you.
That's true. That's true.
No, it's actually definitely the total opposite.
I also think he had a minor stroke because like it didn't. I don't think it shut down like his body or anything.
How can you kill what's already dead?
He just got my brain.
Yeah,
that's all. He had a stroke and now he has my brain.
Now he's on TV like, good night, Pennsylvania. Fuck,
dude. I did it.
Opening statements, Mr. Fetterman. Hello, good night.
I do that all the time. I'll be like, I'll see you work. And I'm like, I meant see you after work. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Fetterman's, he's going to be good.
He's giving guys like me hope. Maybe one day I could run for Pennsylvania.
I was just reading the thing about it. Debates don't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing matters. It's just about, it's not even about votes anymore. It's about ballots. It's about getting all your people mail-in ballots.
Really?
All you have to do now, post-COVID elections, all mail-in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not all, but a large percentage. And it's always Democrats because Republicans aren't giving it. They don't do the mail-ins thing.
Yeah.
They don't have to. It's all geezers. It's all Christian geezers that go to the polls.
I know.
Now, you want the stay-at-home votes? You're a Dem, dude.
Yeah, why don't they should start doing it too, though?
The Republicans?
Embrace the mail-ins.
I guess.
But yeah, it sucks. If they can't now be like, they've been like, those things are bullshit. And be like, yeah, we're going to give them a
I guess we'll do them if you guys are doing them. Yeah, I think that'll just be the future of voting.
I swear to God, it's going to be electronic.
A guy like me trying to figure stuff out.
You figure you were in the last night. You connected all the dots. You went in the metaverse and you're fucking.
What, the nightmare?
Yeah.
No, that was 2 nights ago.
It's a brainstorm.
God,
dude.
it was terrible.
That was a brainstorm.
It was total gibberish.
It's an absolute brainstorm.
It was hellish.
There was if you ever read the Robert Monroe, that was the guy who was like the famous out of body experience guy.
Yeah.
He claimed like he would do that. He would like lay in bed and like leave his body, and he said he would get basically packets of information from different astral beings, but they would hit him like a brainstorm.
I didn't get any information.
It would just be, well, it takes a while to
I got
unload.
insane shit.
It takes a minute to unpack.
And none of it made sense.
It
was
will.
Pure fucking like.
Give it a year. It's going to unpack over a year. You get hit with a very dense amount of information. It's coming from probably the fourth density, and you're going, and then like the next like 6 months, you're going to go, oh, okay.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, that insane shit when I'm trying to sleep is actually astral beings. It's monsters from another realm sending me information.
Best case scenario.
How come the monsters from the other realm can only contact us in our dreams and when we're high as shit on drugs?
Just different. It must be a different dimensional space. I don't know. Dimension of thought. I can't answer those questions. I don't know. All I have is
they don't communicate with me when I'm actually they might be communicating when I'm blacked out.
They could be.
True.
I mean,
could be when you blacked out and out of nowhere you're furious because you talked to a astral being told you it was like the world's going to end in a nuclear attack and you're like no,
it's up to you to save the human. You wake up and you're like, jerk off, I try to fap this hangover out. That was tough, dude. That was when porn was really
hangovers.
Dude, I went out for Billy's surprise. Billy's surprise
Baby
B-Day.
Billy's birthday party.
Dude, did I ever show my fucking ass?
I heard it was Baby Billy's surprise birthday bash.
Baby Billy's surprise, dude. And I was fucking nervous the whole week because it was like
little Baby Billy's birthday bash.
Baby Bills. I put it together, dude. I'm not the best planner, so it was like Brittany like 2 days before was like, "Well, how are you gonna get them from one place to the other?" And I was like, I don't know.
It was Baby Billy's Barstool birthday bash presented by Brittany.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was exactly that, dude. And she was like riding me. She was like, "Wait, you don't know how he's gonna get there?" I was like, maybe a bunch of people will like show up in a stretch Hummer." She's like, "You're not getting a fucking stretch Hummer."
Stretch Hummer's hilarious.
Everyone shut down the stretch Hummer.
You were doing the right thing. I was the only one who supported it. I know. Returning home on a flight.
That shit would have been awesome, dude.
I know where I was.
That would have been so sick. And dude, it would have went perfectly because the place was like really, really crowded. By the way, when he got there, he'd pulled up in a stretch hum, dude.
It would have been sick.
But they were out of stretch hums. They were out of stretch.
They would have been like, dude, that's fucking Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast's brother. That's the McCuskers.
What the hell is that? And
Delaware royalty has arrived.
Him and his bros.
The first state's royalty.
Dude, first of all, we're from Pennsylvania.
No, Delaware, bro.
Delaware County, dude.
You guys are Delaware.
We're Pennsylvania's keeping
Where'd you
an
go
eye
to
on
school,
Delaware.
dude?
Huh?
Where'd you go to school?
High school?
Delaware.
We were shipped off. We're like Muslim greats, dude. Shipped off for English educations.
You went to the West to study. You completed your studies in the West, and then you returned home to commit
Wilmington's
jihad.
our London, dude.
Yeah, true.
So I'm fucking shitting myself all week. Finally, the day of it all comes together. I put his probably sickest bro on the case.
Yeah.
So the dude was like, look, I'm going to get him.
Which bro?
His boy Ray.
Yeah, I know about Ray.
Dude,
I
was
hear
like,
Ray's stories constantly.
he's unbelievable. He's the man. He was like, what the fuck did he do? He's like, I'm going to go to his house, get him in the Uber with me. He'll be in my control. We got it. And I'm like,
secures the package.
he completely secured the asset. He had the
asset's
asset.
been secured.
He had the asset. He showed up to
He's
dinner.
only asset 6.
Dude, he shows up to dinner late as fuck, like stall Billy. Sits down, eats, and then the whole time, like I had to run home to put our kids to bed, and then so like he's like trying to stall Billy. So I'm like, dude, we got to buy some time.
Yeah.
Like, the times didn't line up. So he's like, yo, this bartender's pretty hot at the Italian place. Like my family took him out to. Like let's go get a drink at the bar. And Billy's like, dude, what? And they go, and it's a fucking it's a dinosaur. And Billy's
Nice.
like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? And he's like, oh, I don't know, maybe I saw her. Billy's like, dude, you're fucked. What the fuck are you talking about? So then he's like, all right, I'll call an Uber. And he kept calling Ubers.
Little baby Billy was flummoxed.
Baby Billy, because he thought he was getting surprised at that restaurant. Didn't get surprised. Squidward face. He was there at dinner. Just
This isn't a surprise.
SpongeBob.
Dude, yeah, my girlfriend and Kyla tried to arrange a surprise birthday for
When?
me at Helium like 4 years ago, and no one came.
You sniffed it. What?
Yeah, everyone was like, "Yeah, we're busy, we couldn't come."
When was this?
Maybe it was 4 or 5 years ago. You were there. It was like you, O'Connor, and Beezer showed up. Oh, I remember.
You remember who came to
A
the
lot of
surprise
people
party?
don't remember. I remember.
What the fuck?
I remember.
I don't remember having a surprise
Now they're
party.
all there. Now I have a party and it's oh hey, hey.
Congrats on the Daily Show.
Yeah. Now they're all there.
That's crazy.
Back in the
I
day,
forgot this.
just a few short years ago, I had a baby Billy birthday bash at the Helium Comedy Club, and nobody showed up. They
My
said,
brainstorm
they
must
said
have...
Shane's Fetterman. That's what they said. They treated me like Fetterman. It's good. You can always tell when I'm sorry to cut off the baby Billy birthday bash
Please.
story, but
Please.
the Ballad of Baby. The Ballad of Billy Baby's birthday bash presented by Brittany at Barstool. You can always tell when the podcast is when I'm out. It's just gibberish.
What are you
It's
talking
just
about?
fully. I just lay here and I'm like.
You're unpacking the packet. High density information.
So you and Ray and Baby Billy are at the
Wait,
bar.
what were you about to say? You went
I
down-
forget. Don't worry about what I was about to say.
True.
I speak only in mysteries.
True. So, so he's stalling him. Ray would call lifts and then cancel him. Like, what the fuck, man? What the hell's going on? Fucking everything's fucked up for the game.
I'd be so mad.
Dude,
I'd be like, dude, you're a fucking retard. I'm leaving. Sorry, I said that word again.
It's okay. We're all learning and growing. I made a grave mistake, as you'll see. But dude, so finally they get him there. It worked out. I didn't get to see the surprise, unfortunately, because we had to go take care of cheering. So then I come back. Here, Billy was surprised. You know what his reaction was? He walks in, gets surprised, and goes,
Yeah, that makes
finger and
sense.
walked
That's
away.
so funny.
dude.
He's such a dork. That's such a funny reaction.
So we got surprised. Dude, and it was like, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you for pulling those strings. It was very helpful, but could have done it without you. But it was very nice.
No, Ian over at Barstool's the man. He hooks it up, bro.
The man, dude.
Yeah, you should see O'Connor roll in there.
Really?
You want to talk about big shot? You want to talk about big man on campus?
Really?
Watch O'Connor roll into the Barstool bar.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's the king around that motherfucker.
Eyeliner hits on.
Oh, yeah. He walks in and he's like, I guess I'll take some shots with the staff. God, these
Comes
guys.
Lizard King.
Let me get a booth, huh? Yeah.
Whoa. They could probably keep one on ice for the boy.
Yeah.
Keep someone on
The
chill.
O'Con man.
Dude, we go down there and so it was fun. I go there and this is where this is where everything was nice. I was happy it all worked out. But then I get there and I just get all weird. I have this fucking brain bug about open bars where I'm like, it's like I have buffet brain, and I start being
Bro.
like, dude, it's an open bar. I'm going to everyone like, dude, we're nowhere near the limit, because I would peep the tab, and I'm like, we have more. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
People were just like, kind of like, dude,
Slow down.
chill. So I started getting buckets of drinks.
Yeah, of course.
No one was. So I started just pounding. I'm
course.
ripping a vape pen allegedly in the bathroom. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, they'll get you.
In the bathroom, safe to do.
Yes.
And then I'm like just pounding high noons like a girl, dude.
High noons rule.
They do rule, but I'm just making fun. But yeah, they do. Rule.
Don't let your toxic masculinity try
True.
to ruin a good
Thank
time,
you.
dude.
It was, dude, and it truly was. It was like a
Truly.
beautiful night. My whole family's in there. I was just so happy with the whole thing coming together.
It's the best.
It's a very proud moment for me. I felt good. I'm happy. Billy's having a good time. And it was such a fun time. And then I'm like, the whole time it was fucked up was I think I smoked so much weed that I convinced myself I was sober. Because and it's happened to me before.
You do that.
I know. It's
a funny move. Whenever you're hammered, you're like, I'm just going to get high as shit and I'll be fine.
Dude, but the problem was, it was like in my head, I was like, good, I'm crystal clear. So I'm like buzzing around, fucking around, and I just keep fucking pounding drinks and pressuring people to keep. I'm like, dude, you were nowhere near this. You gotta keep going. Get it. What the fuck? Get in there. And then at one point, I'm talking to my brother Tom, who was telling me that thing about like people in the 50s and how fucked up everyone was.
That's when he hit you with it?
Yeah, he starts hitting me with that, and I'm sitting there like, damn, what the fuck? And like earlier that day, I peeped an Aaron Carter tweet about Kanye. I thought it was about Elon Musk, but it's about Kanye. But I remember seeing, and my brain's just literally just fragmented.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I remember earlier that day, I'm like, Aaron Carter, which one was that? And I'm like, what the fuck? And it hit my tribal, like, you got a problem with Kanye? I started going like, because for some reason I'm all bought into all these weird sides of arguments that have nothing to do with me. And I'm like, what the fuck's that, guys? There was a 2-second moment of my day. Dude, so then I'm talking to Tom. He's talking about all these guys like being fucked up. And then we're talking about the guy from Migos dying, and I'm like, yeah, what a terrible, horrible, stupid world. And I'm like, and then I pull my phone out, and this is what I don't really remember this, but I think I saw that Aaron Carter died, and then cry laugh emoji retweeted it, not thinking anything of it. Phone back in my pocket. I'm at the party having a good old time. That's what I think happened, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Because I'm being like, in my head, I was communicating how crazy is this world?
You have to tweet something and then wait 4 minutes at most and then go, I'm deleting it no matter what.
I don't even remember doing it.
Yeah, delete all your tweets.
I was just in like a maniacal laughing fit about how fucked up everything was. And I went, and now this guy's dead? What the fuck just happened? I just read his tweet today. And I just fucking cry laugh emoji'd, being like, how crazy is this? Thinking that was communicating that, when in reality...
Emoji. Yes. Yeah. You were communicating through emoji and it got misconstrued.
I did. About a guy's death.
Pretty tragic.
Terrible. He killed himself, I'm pretty sure, or overdosed. One of them. He died, like a rock star, to be fair to his legacy. But dude, I don't even remember doing it. And then it was like, I'm at things start breaking down to the point where then I start fucking around big time. Because then they opened the doors and the virgins came down. They released, because we had a deal where it was like at 10 o'clock it was ours, then at 10 o'clock it became open to the public. So then the virgins came down. The virgins came down the steps. I said, it's my brother's birthday. Come, virgins. Come, honor my brother.
You should celebrate the life of my baby brother Billy.
Baby brother Billy, Barstool Bash, presented by Brittany, my wife. So then like you just got filled with like
Brought to you by.
Yeah,
that's more bees.
True.
Baby Billy's bash. Baby Billy's birthday bash at Barstool, brought to you by Brittany.
Dude, and then... So I'm there. So then like they're just surrounded by virgins and like just strapping young bros.
Yeah.
So then I'm just so high and drunk that I just start like just being weird as fuck to any stranger.
You don't say.
Dude. Like,
no.
Like, dude, if I would be like if I'd be with someone like my cousin or someone.
Wait, you're saying the McCuskers were at a 21-year-old bar?
I know.
And we're drunk and acting weird towards customers.
If there was like a group of dudes and like someone would be like, yo, come here. I'd be like, there's dudes in front of me. I'd be like, I can't get by. These hot guys are going to beat me up if I pass them. They would just be like, they would kind of laugh. But then like we were near the bathroom line. And if anyone came up, like you guys in line for the bathroom, I'm like, dude, my wife's in line. She's about to shit her fucking pants. Have some respect. Be like, my wife has fucking diarrhea.
My
dude.
wife has to shit.
Like, dude, have some fucking respect. And then if girls came up, I'd be like, we're not in line for the bathroom. We're in a Christian encounter retreat right now. It's my brother Billy's birthday. And they would just be like, okay.
Yeah.
And Brittany would be like, what are you doing?
I'm having fun at the birthday bash.
No, she was just laughing. She's like, because when me and her finally left, thank God, dude, she got me out of there. Because it was like, the tequila started flowing. Shout out to the manager, bro. Ian boy. He's like, want to do a shot of tequila? I was like, yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
And next thing I know,
free
I was
shot?
like,
yeah.
And it was like, let me go get exactly. And I'm like, I might as well start drinking tequila. Enough of these high noons. Start drinking tequila. So then at 11:30, Brittany's like, yo, we should get out of here. And I was like, hitting her with the like, I'm pretty dug in here. And she was like, dude. And I was like, all right, fine.
11:30.
Thank
Good for her.
Fucking God.
That would have been I would have. Last time I was there, I stayed until everyone was gone. I stayed until the staff was cleaning. I sat at a table, I think, with baby brother Billy.
Yeah, dude.
Or no, it's me, Spade, and Billy. That's when, oh boy, some intense allegations came out that night.
Yikes.
Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember. Yes. Dude,
that's when we had to chill.
Coffee break. Awkward. Sip my tea.
Awkward.
We are the View now. Dude,
Awkward.
it gets worse. So then I'm sitting there, and thank God she pulled me out because we're gonna get woken up at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm looking at her and I'm like, I'm having fun. She was like, come on, dude. She's like, you can stay, but are you sure? And I'm like, I'll come. Whenever she goes like, I'll get a lift by myself. It's over. It floods, the guilt floods in, and I'm like, no, I'll do whatever you want. So then I'm following her up. Dude, and then the top of Barstool is just literally people packed like face to face. So I'm like, holy shit.
It's so fun to sit in the VIP booth and gaze upon them.
Yeah, dude, literally just fucking packed.
Is that Fetterman?
Dude.
Is that our senator?
So we're moving through those, and the whole time I'm embarrassing Brittany. I'm moving through. I'm like, excuse me, guys. This is my wife. We're trying to escape. We're trying to get out of this place. I'm with my wife right now.
Yeah.
People just, it wasn't funny. Only to me. I was laughing at it.
It is funny.
I was like, guys, we're married. We're trying to get out. And people was like, yeah. So we get out finally. We go to get ice cream. I've showed my ass all the way through.
Yes.
We go to get ice cream. This is when I really suffered a defeat. We go to that place, Van Leeuwen, I think it's called. It's right near there. Call the Uber. We have 7 minutes. I say, yo, let's get some cream.
Let's get some Scream.
I was trying to get some ice cream.
You want Scream?
Dude, I'm reading the menu with all my fucking might. All my cognitive ability. All my democratic cognitive ability are fully on the menu. And I'm just like...
You're Joe Biden.
Dude, full Biden brain. Dude, I read it as hard as I could for as long as I could. And then I was like, I'll have the peanut butter crunch. And the lady was like, that's a topping. And I was like, oh, fuck.
I want a bowl of that topping. You dumb bitch.
So I was like, okay. And I had to reorder. Then, eventually got home. But then I got home.
You're like, now it's time to blaze because I'm hammered and this is going to help.
The blaze was done. Well, I had blaze to the point of no return. I was completely... I knew it, too. I was moonwalking. I had my moon shoes on. That's when, like, the ground, you feel like you almost have, like, a... I was on the Michael J. Fox hoverboard. Dude, I was just fucking floating.
At the Ohio State Notre Dame game, I took Adderall and got blacked out. I couldn't walk, and I was wide awake. I was like fully like, I was like, dude, this is crazy. I did it again. Baby Billy saw me doing it at Xfinity. I was leaving, and he was like, dude, you couldn't walk.
Oh, no.
He like fell down for like a minute. and then it came back. But for like a minute, you were like...
You Fetterman.
People were like, can I get a picture? I'm like, full Fetterman in every picture.
Oh my God. Dude,
so
I
you
get home.
You get to Scream, you get home.
I get home. We had 2 babysitters there. They're youngsters. No offense to them. This is our C team. We have the A team, B team, C team. They're wonderful people, but they're younger. So we said, we're like, it was our regular babysitter. She's great. But then it's like, she brought like her younger, I don't know if it's like a cousin or something. So we have 2 youngsters there.
Kids.
One of them was like for real a kid. The other one was like an adult, but still a kid.
Woman.
Yeah, no, dude, kid. So I get back. I'm realizing how fucked up I am.
Yeah.
So I am, but all I wanted to do was eat some spaghetti, dude, because we had made so much spaghetti.
Fuck.
So, dude, I get there, I have this huge bowl of spaghetti.
So you got tequila, sketty, and ice cream?
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it's fucking midnight. I'm downstairs in my kitchen, and like they were waiting for like their brother or someone to pick them up. Brittany's upstairs, so I'm like, I whip up this huge. I have this gigantic Tupperware container. I heat up.
You're back on Mount Vernon. This is the old man.
I'm
this
back.
Is Midnight Sketty.
Midnight Sketties. I'm toasting garlic bread. I'm having a good old time.
Yeah.
I'm making my feast, and I'd be like, dude, don't be weird. Talk to them. Say something. I'd be like, how were the kids? They're like, they're good. I was like, yeah. In like 6 minutes. It felt
There's
like,
a microwave in the back.
I was heating it up on the pan. I'm heating up on the pan.
Yeah, you would never microwave.
I will, but
Microwave gruel.
oh yeah, but this needed to be. I was looking forward to this feast.
I might
the whole
need your
night.
recipe for gruel.
Oh, dude,
I might be pure Fetterman gruel from here on out.
I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah.
I'll give you the thing.
What do
right
I
now.
need?
I'll break. Okay, so here's what you need for my exotic gruel.
Yes. That's my favorite one.
1 can of coconut milk, I think it's a 4 ounce, like a standard carton of chicken stock.
Yes.
Coconut milk, chicken stock. That's your base.
Can I use regular milk? No.
Coconut milk, yeah.
Okay.
I just thought about that. You potentially could, but coconut milk would be the move.
Yeah. Milk and
coconut
chicken
milk around here?
stock seems crazy. Yeah.
Say what?
That seems crazy. Milk and chicken stock.
would be
I mean, this is the Fitterman batch. The pure Pennsylvania York batch.
You think that's what he ate? Chicken stock and milk?
Yeah.
In his mommy and daddy's house, he got
Mommy
big
and
to
Daddy, I
protect
need
him.
more milk.
To get big to protect their fortune.
I'm becoming a senator. I need more milk.
I'm trying to make my gruel. So can of coconut milk.
Damn, think of Fetterman's crabs. They must be nuts.
You think that's what stroked him out?
I think pre-stroke he was like 420 pounds at least, dude. I think he was 6'8", like 450, dude. Those dumps must have been fucking nuts. All on mommy and daddy's milk gruel.
Oh my god!
I'm becoming senator, mom. Fetterman. All right. So what's the? So we got chicken stock,
Can of coconut milk, chicken
milk,
stock.
a can of coconut milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get that. They have a lot of funny ass stores around
Yeah,
here.
it's all foreign
I hear a lot
gibberish.
of weird ass fucking accents around
Yeah.
here. Dude, I realized the other day, if I hear like an accent or like a different language, I instinctively go, I turn around. I did it yesterday in the grocery store. I heard an accent, I went, I instantly checked, like, what is that?
What are you doing in my supermarket?
I clocked them. I just clocked them instinctively. I go, and, like, they must be kind of alarming for them. Like, what the fuck's that guy's problem? Not even mad. I just go, huh.
Yeah.
Strange.
I was speaking English in another country and people turned. I'd be like, I'm not from your shithole country.
Intruder.
Yes, it's true. I'm from America, the greatest place.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Dude,
never
so-
live here.
Chicken stock, can of coconut milk. That's in a pot. That's going, you heat that up, let it go. In a pan, you chop up an onion, you chop up some bell peppers, chop up some garlic, throw in some oil, coconut oil or olive oil, doesn't matter. I use coconut oil, but it's like you fry down the peppers, the garlic, the onion, fry that down. And then here's the spice kit. This is where it gets kind of a little bit elaborate. You're going to go with some turmeric. You're going with some ginger. You're going with some 5-spice powder. You're going to go with some garlic pepper or garlic powder, some black pepper, some salt, some cumin. And I go with a little bit extra curry seasoning. And I think that's it.
Now you've got
My
potatoes
peppers
and chicken.
my peppers are cooked down. And then I cook those down. And then in the pan where the coconut milk stuff like melted, because it's like a block of like coconut fat, that melts. I add the same spices to that milk. And then I add the chicken and the potatoes to that. Then once the things get fried down, I throw those in there, heat it, done, bro.
Because that was a thick gruel.
It's a very
It does
and then I
thick.
add rice, and the rice
Yes,
fat
thickens
thickens it
the
up.
gruel.
And some rice. You cook rice in
Yeah.
it. Bro, I'll send you the fucking recipe, dude. If anyone else
Please.
wants to do it, you guys totally can. I mean, there's different stuff, but I think that's
I also like the Woodman's. The Woodman was cooking up some wild shit.
yeah, dude.
Me and the Woodman would feast on shit you guys wouldn't imagine.
He eats
dude.
like a Persian sultan. It's
I
like
would eat bags of fucking fake crab meat. Me and him would munch crab meat.
well, he did a big pita thing all the time.
He would do tortillas and scrambled eggs and
Yeah.
chicken and
Yep.
some other shit.
Yep.
Yeah. The Woodman and me would feast. I would take scraps.
The Woodman did feast though.
Whatever gruel and feast he would have.
Yeah. No, he's a
You saw my meal today. 2 rolled up pieces of ham and cheese.
What, you trying to run Pennsylvania, bro?
Fit for a Fetterman.
Trying to run Pennsylvania. But yeah, So then I made my spaghetti.
So you
And I kept trying to make, these dogs easy to take out. I know Jackson doesn't like to go outside sometimes. And I'd fucking stir my spaghetti. No, he's fine. Yeah, no, he's fine. I'd be like, no. And finally I was like, dude, because I was like, am I being weird by not saying anything? I was like, it's your house, dude. So then I completely just put my back to them and just munch spaghetti.
Yes.
Just dipping the bread in with every bite. Oh, absolute spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
The good kind. And and then they left and I eventually went to bed. But the worst part before we left, this was like, I felt fucked for this. Before we left, I was like, all right.
You starting to get some backlash from the tweets yet?
No, so I'm eating, as I'm eating spaghetti, I'm like, check on the Twitterverse. I discovered that I'd cry laughed Aaron Carter's death and I didn't remember it. And I went, what the fuck?
Oh.
I was kind of laughing.
Yeah.
I deleted that and then I just started being like, I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The whole time kind of
I saw the apology tweets.
Just
they
giggling.
were funny.
I was giggling. The whole time
I was wondering what you did. I never saw it.
I just cry laughed emoji. The TMZ
emoji
article that he
TMZ.
died.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then I was like, I'm so sorry. I genuinely don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
It was clearly me unless my phone got hacked, which I don't think it did. Like I vaguely remember why I might have done that. But, that wasn't my intention. But I was just like, and I did get guilty. I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you, dude? A guy's dead. Yeah. You're so sick. You've been twisted by the internet. And it was, there was that whole thing while I'm eating my spaghetti. Yeah. But overall, I was in good spirits, kind of laughing, being like, man, you're
a loose cannon.
You're a bit of a wild man.
You're a wild guy. You're eating spaghetti.
And I was like,
spaghetti.
Dude, before we left, Brittany went upstairs. I was putting Maya down. So I was like, all right, here, I got the one babysitter set up. Like, all right, Maya, you're good.
Yeah.
You're getting put down. Brittany was like, I'll let you know when Chloe's ready to get put down. And then tell the other one to come and go get Chloe to like make sure she's down. I'm like, roger that. I'm sitting there. I'm ready to roll. So Brittany sends me the text. I say, yo, follow me. We're going to go. I'm going to give you to Brittany so you can put Chloe down. I didn't know Brittany was in this one bedroom on our second floor. I went up to our third floor and it's pitch fucking black. Dude, it's the darkness. And I'm like, I pride myself in walking in the dark. So we walked through a fucking pitch black hallway, opened up a pitch black bedroom door, and I turned around and went, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is a wrong room. This must be so fucking weird for you. Let's get downstairs right now. I was like, this has to be terrifying. And she was like,
oh.
And then we went downstairs because I didn't want to turn on the light.
You're Dahmered up. You're like,
it was Dom.
This must be really scary.
I got in my head like, dude, she must be like, what? That's like legitimately frightening.
Even if
it was a kid,
it
dude.
never diffuses the situation being like, hey, I'm not going to rape you. It never helps. Be like, I'm not going to rape and murder you. This is just a misunderstanding.
I didn't say technically, that's kind of what I was alluding to, but it was kind of like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I didn't even think. You're just walking into the pitch black.
Of course.
With some dude you've never met. I'm like, this has to be weird. My bad.
But she's a kid. She's not high off her ass and full of spaghettis and ice cream.
She didn't have any spaghettis or ice cream.
She better not have spaghettis while you were gone.
If I found out they got into my spaghetti, I'd be fucking furious.
I'd be fuming.
So we walked back downstairs. I'm like, that's the room you need to get to. But that was a bit of a gaffe. I remember being like, God, dude, that must have been so fucking nuts. And yeah, me pointing it out was probably not.
Yeah, you can never point it out.
I did it.
I know. I always point it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I could. No, I'm not gonna do what I usually could do. I could overpower you.
All I said is like, damn, that must have been the weirdest 10 seconds of your life walking through a pitch black hallway. Because you ever been in someone's house when it's like super dark and it's not your house? I remember like being in those kind of situations when I was younger and being like, dude, I'm fully creeped the fuck out.
Really? See, I think as a kid, you just are like, well, he's an adult.
I guess so.
I don't know. Maybe I was trusting. I was never a little girl.
Exactly.
I don't know what they must be like bunny rabbits.
Well, you know what must be fucked
deer.
up?
They must be constantly
Dude, you know what's fucked up though? Because you're a little girl and you're just like walking around, bopping around. And then at some point you start to develop into a woman.
Yeah.
And the whole world starts kind of like...
Oh, yeah.
Like the dudes who were like, a second ago, or you're kind of catching everyone.
My lady's
like,
brought that up. My lady had boobs early.
Mm-hmm.
And she said all of a sudden dudes started like staring at her.
Yeah, that must be terrifying.
She would wear like baggy hoodies.
Yeah.
Everybody made fun of her. They thought she was a lesbian. Turns out she was just hiding her beautiful tits. She was hiding her precious prize. My prize underneath underneath hoodies.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, I remember the girl in our grade school who had just knockers out of nowhere, and it's like...
But typically it leads to slutdom.
It can.
All of a sudden the boys love you, and
it can.
You get a lot of attention. If you get knockers first, if you get big Pelosi's early.
Yep, you get big Pelosi's. You're also, it's like hitting like biological areas of like attachment.
Yeah.
Like you're getting it like tons of positive attention.
Nice.
From the
I hit that
boys.
fucking bug.
Nice.
Slapped him.
Nice. As you should.
Yeah, but I probably didn't finish him.
You should daze them.
I dazed
He's
these
fucking-
guys.
he's-
I let them know. I said, "You're in my house."
Yeah, it's got to be crazy because then it's like all of a sudden your uncle's all like, so how's blah, blah, blah,
Oh, yeah.
and you're like, you catch just that
You
little,
dating guys?
you catch that little, you just did it to me. You just check my tits out. You
Yeah.
check that little eye movement and you go, did my uncle just check my fucking tits out? You have to go, what the fuck? It's got to be so destabilizing. Yeah, they get hit with like a fucking bizarro entrance into the world.
Yeah.
And then dudes, we reach our peak at like 33, 34.
You see, he's back up. Ew, Matt. Ew, Matt. That was a fucking Dr. Oz, dude. That was a pure Oz. Where are we, young boy?
35.
35?
I called it.
That was nice.
For the record. Let the record say.
Ah, he's attacking me now. He seeks revenge. He seeks revenge upon me.
But yeah, dude, that was that was the
damn.
surprise party, dude. I would say it was a success. Obviously, mistakes were made. That's my fault. I didn't mean to revel in the news of Aaron Carter's death. It was just had a lot of things moving at me at once, and
You had a couple cocktails, and you took to the internet. Been there.
thought people would understand where I was coming from. Turns out that's a pretty straight, cut and dry
Cut and dried. You can't do laugh cry emojis at a TMZ report.
of a guy dying. No.
Yeah. I saw a fucking I was on Twitter. What's that guy's name? Who shot fucking Reagan? Hinckley posted some wild shit.
What?
Hinckley's on Twitter. He's trying to get a music tour going.
Wait, Hinckley's the guy, the dude who shot Reagan is a musician? Yes. Excuse me in advance, guys.
That's pretty wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Hinckley. I
Yeah,
forget
man.
what it was. Hinckley's starting a new political party.
What?
He believes in the Green New Deal, LGBT plus. Right? I mean, he literally just laid out all the Democrats.
Wait, the guy who
platform.
shot Reagan is now
Now
getting
he's
into
out.
politics?
He's playing the blues.
He served his time. I'm so sorry. Excuse my smell.
I
Excuse
feel like
the
I'm in
sound.
Fetterman's den. This swamp, dude. Ew, Matt.
I'm
Holy
so sorry,
shit, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm not sleeping, dude. I eat one meal a day and then I eat chocolate and drink coffee all day. I'm sorry. Do you want to pause?
No, I mean, that's not going to help.
True. That'll just fucking
That'll just elongate this fucking podcast.
mask on, private.
Yeah, you got to mask up, dude. It's mustard gas. McCuskard gas. Come on.
But yeah, I mean, if that guy wants to re-enter the political space, dude, how many farts do you think are being held in during debate? Is that bad? I mean, my ass is sweating pretty badly right now.
Yeah, it's rough.
Sorry, guys. I apologize.
It's fucking rough. You got a dump?
I'm so sorry. No.
There has to be a dump trailing that
I
thing.
mean, that is probably screaming past a dump somewhere up here.
It rips past the dump and release.
They're not. They haven't reached the hole yet. That's the worst when you're farting past the fucking dump.
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
Farting around crap.
Farting around crap. It's popping through there's air pockets just fucking gathering energy in a
But
turd.
that's when you take a nice solid fucking
Ooh.
rock, a gasless rock falls out of you.
That's one of my favorite.
A pure Fetterman.
I love that when I'm farting all night, farting all morning, and then all of a sudden
And then
I
you
get-
know it's time.
say, babe, it's about to get better. Things are looking up right now. I think a disgusting fucking crap.
And then you take a big I tell you know what I did last night? I was on my way home from Set Life, not a big deal, not a fucking huge deal. And I was like, people were like, hey, you want to come out? We're going to come to the stand. I skipped Gardini's show. I had to. I was too late.
Yeah, see.
Ordered some Indian food.
Oh,
Sat down, munched Indian food, sat right there. And then I woke up this morning with a hellish.
oh,
It was nice. It was nice to wake up. I
With a wicked
ate
dump?
some fiber gummies. Uncorked, bro.
whoa!
It's a pretty big victory.
That is huge.
It's one of those horse piles that you're like,
Yeah, I got rid of some
Nice.
stuff.
things came out of me.
My body's changed.
Things came out of me.
Yeah, my body is totally changed
Now
right now.
I'm light on my feet. I'm quick.
Yeah, that'll help, man. Taking a big fucking steaming dump.
Yes,
It's important people know.
they know.
People gotta know what's up, man. Taking a big steaming dump. But
Trying to
yeah, I've
think.
been
The baseball game was about the World Series was cool.
that was sick, dude.
Yeah,
That was so sick.
got to take Spade to the World Series.
Yeah, and you guys got the fucking nonstop home run game. That must have been.
We were at the good game. It was fun.
How the fuck does it even work like that to be able to beat someone 7-0, then lose
Pitcher.
5-0?
It was just a pitcher.
Was it really?
So now the next pitcher comes in. You can't hit
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah.
Got to be
And
feel.
Houston has a very, very good bullpen.
It's got to
the
feel good to be
Phils,
that
yeah.
guy who comes in and like is like dumbass.
It's like, here, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens to that guy? That guy who gave up 7 home runs? Is he just done now? Is that guy? They're gonna like
He'll
kill
be
that
all
guy?
right. He'll be okay. He'll make a bunch more money.
Yeah. But what about the shade?
He was good though. McCullers. I think he was good this year. He just had a rough game.
Did he?
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah.
Fuck Houston though.
Yeah.
They're a bitch ass town to win.
Well, they're all accusing each other of cheating. It's like, well, Philly's cheating, Houston's cheating. It's like, dude,
They cheated. They legit cheated.
did they really?
Yeah.
What did they
They
do?
were stealing signals in baseball. They won a World
But
Series.
isn't
It
it-
was
if your signal
2017.
can be stolen, isn't that the whole thing? Like, it's a
Yeah, it's
bad
fine
signal?
if you steal it as a second. If you're on second and you can see, you can say, "Hey," to the batter. Like
What did they do?
they had a camera in center field filming the catcher.
Whoa!
I believe. And allegedly wires. I don't know if that was ever proven, but Altuve was wearing a wire. Like they would buzz it. It would tap him. They'd be like breaking ball, fastball, all
Who,
that
the
shit.
batter?
Yeah, whoever was up at bat had a fucking like a Morse code thing
And it would-
on their shirt that
Oh
would
my
like vibrate
God.
what the pitch was.
I mean, dude,
That's the gayest shit ever.
they
It's
got caught
cool.
for that?
They never got caught with the wires. I don't think.
They admitted to stealing signs.
They would steal signs.
What would they do with them?
They would bang a fucking trash can in the dugout so you could hear what it was.
What?
There's videos of like pitchers stepping off the mound and being like,
Yeah,
"Do you hear this?
What the fuck is that?
What's that?" Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to, in the baseball rules, you're not allowed to set up cameras like spy cams.
No.
Kind of sucks. Should be full spy warfare.
They had to change it. Now catchers have a little buzzer on their knee, and the pitcher has a thing in their hat
For what?
for the signals, because people are stealing signals.
So now the catcher's fucking.
Yeah, they literally it's like right here on their knee. Like when they're sitting down there, they're like hitting buttons, and the pitcher apparently has something in his hat.
Why is the catcher telling him what kind of pitch to do? Does he just know from the way?
That's what happens. The pitcher says fastball.
Yeah, I know the
And the catcher does the signal
Yeah,
fastball, correct, and then the pitcher goes no or yes. So
Why-
they're both on the same page where they know the ball's
Oh, I
so
got
they know
you, I
what's
got you.
coming. If they had no idea, the ball's
True.
Very
That's how I
difficult.
fucking was a catcher. I just had to sit there and hope it
yeah,
fucking.
be like fuck it. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
So
I
that's
have
why they're
no
doing it.
concept of speed.
I thought the catcher was like looking at the batter and be like, hit this motherfucker with a curveball.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Is he really? And the pitcher can go, no. I
Yeah,
don't wanna work it well." They make a plan.
yeah.
What kind of stuff would they base that off of? Like, yo, this guy sucks
This
at.
guy sucks at hitting this. Do this.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Pretty cool.
yeah. They study each other's where to throw it, all that.
God, dude, that's so complicated.
It actually is very.
It's like
Yeah.
for me, it was like, all right, I'm gonna pick. I was a bit of a
Throw it
wild
as
thing.
fast as I fucking can.
Throw it as fast as I fucking can, and
Yeah.
hope to God it
Hit
doesn't
him with
embarrass
55
myself.
miles an hour right down the fucking above the catcher's head. 48 miles an hour into the fucking bleachers.
Do you want a curveball? All right, how about a ball bouncing off the fucking dirt
Yeah.
right now at 35 miles per hour?
On the way home, though, we got to stop at my parents'. That was nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Brought the bros to my mom and dad's. The kids were there. My sister's kids were there. There's a marshmallow gun. It's like
What?
PVC piping. If you put a marshmallow in your mouth, you can, and it launches out. I was shooting the kids with that.
Fuck that rule.
That was fun.
That is awesome.
Made one of the little babies cry. That was fun.
Really? Toughen 'em up.
Today I tried to buy here. We'll just get all the stories out. Today I tried to buy a new cell phone, but I'm on my mommy and daddy's plan.
Yeah, what happened?
So I had to contact my parents to be like, you need to call AT&T support.
Are you in a conservatorship?
I just pay for the phone bill.
Yeah, you're in a conservatorship.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You're pretty. They're trying to say Kanye should be in a conservatorship as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to be in a conservatorship.
Now I need my parents to contact AT&T. Do you know how impossible this is?
Yeah, true.
It's going to take 5 years. And they don't know any passwords.
Yeah.
All passwords are lost.
Their passwords, they're usually their birthday.
It's usually my
Geezer's passwords. I was
It's
like,
one of three things, and they sit there and they go, "Is it this? Try this."
I know.
It's either this or this.
Yeah, it's
None of them know their Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is gone forever. They type it in once. Hopefully it works.
That's it. Yeah.
And I'm at the AT&T store. And I was like, "Can I just buy the phone?
Yeah.
And I'll just switch my SIM card." And they're like, "No, we can't just sell phones without you." I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's crud.
Wait, you don't have the team behind you?
What do you mean?
Verizon.
No, I'm AT&T.
That changes shit.
Why? AT&T rules.
I got the
dude.
team behind me, dude.
What do you mean?
The team, Verizon. That's the team. You got the team behind you.
Verizon man even sold them out, dude. He left. The team
I
sucks.
I know.
Team is crap. Verizon
Yeah, I've
man
heard I heard if you live in a city, you don't need Verizon at all. It's like any other service is way cheaper.
left. Why is Verizon good?
Their coverage is pretty extensive.
It's better.
I don't want to make any libelous
I
claims
might go
against AT&T.
T-Mobile.
I heard T-Mobile is good in cities, and it's
I might
cheap
go
as fuck.
T-Mobile because I fly Delta and you get free internet if you have T-Mobile.
What?
Yeah.
Get a backup.
Perhaps.
Get a backup cell phone.
I might
Yeah.
have two phones.
Why not?
One from,
Yeah, I know. That's all you gotta say. Say less, dude. Get one phone. 1-900-GILLIS.
This is good.
I'd like to get. I might
This
get two
is
phones. I might get two phones.
podcasting.
I'm gonna get one phone.
You've been a two-phone guy before.
Oh yeah.
I know you.
Oh yeah.
When you're dealing drugs.
Unfortunately, yes.
You're a fucking drug dealer, dude.
Oh, unfortunately.
Scum of the earth.
I was, dude. I was. If fucking Fetterman was around, he'd be able to fucking
Fetterman
get
would
through
have
to me.
locked you up and then said, "No, we're done with cash bail, so you're free."
Yeah, that'd been great. I would have learned my lesson. And everyone would have been fine. But yeah, dude. There's been tons of murders around me and where I'm
Yeah,
at.
Philly's going wild.
It's going nuts right now, dude. Like there's like at a playground that I go to.
Yeah.
Someone just got shot there the other day.
Damn, getting shot at a playground.
Yeah, dude. That's not fun.
It's almost as dumb as fucking Takeoff's death.
Dude.
Shot at a fucking bowling alley in Houston at playing dice.
Dude.
Dadgummit.
What's also like, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but like there's not a ton of outrage. It's just kind of like, yeah, that guy died.
Yeah.
Not being like, yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts. Because it's not that like, holy shit, what the fuck? It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So rappers get shot constantly.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, all right.
That sucks.
That guy's dead. Being a fucking millionaire, dude.
He was like 28.
Yeah, 28-year-old
28.
millionaire
Shot.
partying, dude. Probably having as much fun as I had at
He was
Barstool.
at the Barstool Bash.
Having as much fun as I had.
That
Imagine if
fucking
someone
blows,
shot
dude.
me in the fucking head at Barstool, dude.
I didn't even realize how good he was either.
Oh, Takeoff?
Yeah, he
I
was
didn't even-
nice, dude.
Was he? I didn't even know that was his
Yeah.
name. I knew the other two. I didn't know his
Amor
name.
was eulogizing him and he was posting clips.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I was like, dang, he had such a sick flow.
Yeah, it stinks, man. That truly stinks that happened. And it's just kind of like, well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, Philly had a mass shooting up in Kensington.
MBD.
Whatever. And then, like, literally, or just around me, there was like 2 shootings.
We do have shootings here quite a bit.
New York?
In America.
Oh, yeah. New York's not that bad, though, from what I understand.
Parts are crazy.
I have yet to see like a bad neighborhood in New York. I mean, I believe they exist, obviously.
Yeah.
I have yet to see them.
Yeah, when you find yourself in one, you're like, oh,
Is it pretty
whoops.
fucked up?
Yeah,
Got you.
yeah. You head up. Bronx has some really fucking shitty ones.
Yeah.
Queens is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's parts, but Brooklyn has some dog shit parts.
Yeah.
Harlem,
Yeah.
yeah,
True. Yeah, I've yet to see them.
yeah. You can get on the train and miss a stop.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa,
I told you the time
this is different.
I fell asleep on the train and thought it was I got off on City Hall thinking it was Philly and it was Camden.
Oh,
Came up in fucking Camden at nighttime. This is a long time ago.
you were partying.
No, I was just
No, you're just sleepy.
having a good time. Yeah, I was just chilling. I was coming back from New
Sleepy.
Jersey. I was
You woke
sleepy.
up in New Jersey,
Dude, I had fucking like muffins and shit. I was dating and I was like, I
Oh,
was
you're
like,
on a date?
yeah, I was hanging. I was like, we were hot and
courting.
heavy, but I was hanging. That was a courtship process, and I'm hanging
So you
out
had
in New
muffins.
Jersey.
You brought her muffins.
and I got dropped off at.
You brought a girl muffins.
No, she made me muffins.
Oh, that's
Then
so
sent
nice.
Sent me packing on the train, and I fucking fell asleep, dude. So I'm like, I'm on the train. I'm kind of like nodding out, and I'm like holding on my muffins, and I got fucking. I'm like City Hall, and I get off, and I fucking run out, and I'm like, or it's like Broadway, whatever the hell it was
Yeah.
called. I like run up to the top, and I just go,
Fuck.
"This isn't Philadelphia," and I look around, I
This is
go,
a different city.
"Oh my god, I'm in Camden." It was nighttime. I
better
fucking
get out of
ran
Camden,
back.
bro.
Yeah, dude. It's Walking Dead. I ran back down. I ran to the thing, waited, and got back all my muffins. They would have taken my fucking muffins, dude.
They would have got your muffins.
They grabbed my muffins.
Damn, if you would have got shot to death in a pile of muffins,
What a tragedy.
they would have run your pockets though, and somebody would have scooped those muffins.
I was holding a fucking gallon-sized plastic bag. There was no hiding them,
Oh
dude.
wow!
I had the fucking.
What type of muffins?
Baker's dozen. I don't recall.
Damn.
I don't recall, but they were.
I was hoping
yummy.
they were lemon poppy seed.
Oh, dude. I
Those
would
are
love
good.
that. I love that.
We got to fucking.
What are you
end
talking?
this.
We're talking lemon poppy seed.
poppies.
Lemon poppies are delicious,
Come on.
dude. I make lemon pancakes, dude.
When I was a young man, I liked lemon poppies.
Yeah, dude.
They're my favorite. My mom would make them for me.
People sleep on lemon baked goods.
Yeah,
Lemon baked goods are pretty fucking
lemon
yummy,
baked
dude.
goods are very good.
Dude, I'm telling you, I make lemon pancakes. They're
Lemon pancakes.
very yummy. Oh yeah.
You're good at making stuff.
Not bad.
And you don't even make anything normal.
No.
Everything you make's fucking wild.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you gotta put 10 pounds of garlic and cumin and fucking spicy gruel.
I make a lot of exotic recipes.
What are they- what are
blueberry lemon pancakes. That's what it is. Blueberry
That's-
lemon, bro. Oh my god.
You know what I never liked?
What?
Chocolate chip pancakes. I was never a fan, dude. I like regular
Chocolate chip
flapjacks.
pancakes are too decadent, dude.
Yeah, I don't like
In
them.
theory, great. You eat one and you're like, I'm sick.
It's just too rich.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
But
I
if
never
you add
liked
a little-
chocolate chip pancakes.
Little banana chocolate chip pancakes. Now I'm going.
Yeah, that
hold
evens
on.
things out a little bit.
Get my feet
You know
on
what else I
it.
liked? Fluffernutters.
Oh, dude.
Fluffernutters, dude.
You're talking about the shit you can whip on a sandwich?
Fluffernutter, yeah, marshmallow, peanut butter.
Oh, fluff. I thought you were talking about fluff.
Instead of peanut butter and jelly.
Bro,
Fluffernutters, dude.
You're talking about the candy fluffernutters.
No, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich instead of jelly.
Okay, gotcha.
Marshmallow spread.
What were the giant fake marshmallow peanuts they used to have?
I thought those were for pores.
I
At the,
think that-
at the
those are
fucking like
candy,
gas
yeah.
station and like
Yeah, it's like
grocery
a giant
store line.
marshmallow peanut.
Like
peanut.
circus.
I thought you were talking about those. I was like, dude, that's a wild
No.
fucking habit.
No, that is a wild habit.
Dude, Fluffernutter, I had to like talk my mom into getting it for our
Yeah.
house. But yeah, that shit fucking.
Nutella's good.
I've never fucked. I might get into it. I never
Get
got
a
into Nutella.
Nutella, peanut butter, Nutella marshmallow sandwich.
Yo.
Now you're full for the day. You've had a candy sandwich for lunch. Now it's time to go back to playing video games.
True. I'm excited for you to try the recipe, dude.
It's gonna be tough.
Well, here's
Cooking.
what with cooking, it's like you're so bad when you try, but then like you just do it a couple times and you become good at it.
Yeah.
Anyone can become good at cooking.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And then it's the most rewarding thing. When
Yeah.
you can start, dude, because then like you put meals together for someone and like I'd be nervous the first couple times I do it. I'm like, I hope they like
I
it.
can make omelets, and I would make omelets for people. And be
That's
like,
where you start. Yeah. That's where you start.
And then I'd take a bite of mine and be like, "Fuck, it's not good. Fuck, everybody knows I'm a fucking
Sides are
moron.
brown, dried out.
Everyone knows."
You know
I'm
a trick with an
dumb.
omelet?
What is it, Matt?
Once the bottom gets a little bit like cooked up, you flip it again. So then
Yeah.
you put like the charred up part on the inside and the outside's all nice and virginal and smooth. Coming down the steps for your brother's birthday party, and you're saying that way, ladies. We're on a Christian retreat.
Pardon me, it's a Christian retreat, so
Christian
please don't be
retreat.
sluts around us.
Please don't, but my brother's right
But
there.
if you're going to be sluts, I'd like to be able to watch from a distance. I'd like to gaze upon you.
Dude, I am so filled with semen. It's crazy. It's so crazy, dude. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I'm like rolling with like Sir Isaac Newton energy right now.
How often are you releasing your semen?
Like maybe once a week, dude. Maybe once. It's like I'll like go to fap in the shower and I'm just so tired. There's no porn.
Oh, but you're going no porn, but you're still releasing.
Oh, I will.
What
Yeah.
about your woman? Is she helping you release?
Oh yeah, she will.
Once a week?
Right about that. If she,
Yeah.
but sometimes, like I said, we'll have like a.
So you do partnership release and then solo release.
It's you. Ideally, it's one partnership a week, one solo a week. But lately,
one
this-
mutual release.
Yeah, obviously, dude. Same time. Oh fuck on me too. But yeah, I've been lately.
Wife,
she's
I'm
been,
about to come. Ah!
she's been so tired that I've been like, let me not pressure her.
Oh yeah, you guys are so sleepy. For
Dude,
having
and
fucking
she's sleepier than I am
children.
because like she has to like
Yeah.
I'll wake up and support her like I'll be because I have something
You
I
rub
can
her
do.
back. It's
I
like-
can't breastfeed her. I can't
Yeah.
breastfeed the babe, so I'm like like, yo, I'm here. I wake up and do moral
How
support.
is she not switching to bottles yet and forcing you to do the bottles?
Because the baby sometimes won't. And also, I fought that. I have not been the best
you've been
of
like, look,
husbands.
it's
I
important.
fought that.
Bottle feeding is dangerous.
Chickens came home to roost on me on
Yeah.
that one. But I was like, why would you do that to me? I need to sleep. You can get a nap during the day. But yeah, dude,
You can sleep all day. I have work to do. You're just in the
I've been
office
wrong,
drinking
brother.
weed beer.
I've been wrong, brother. Brother, I haven't been
I have
perfect.
to go to the office.
Brother, I haven't been perfect.
Oh, brother.
I
You
gotta
and
go
me
to the
both.
office and work on my psychology blog.
You and me both, brother.
But now I'm all hands on deck. I've just been like, look, I'm just gonna be tired too. So I pop up.
Fuck, I forgot the sun goes down in 5 minutes.
God damn it. I wake
Dark.
up.
I was like, what?
Dude, so now I
4.
wake up and I go, I hold the baby and I just go, I'm first line of defense. The baby never falls asleep with me. I just rock it for a little bit and I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking come on, start fucking acting.
Because you're too rock hard. You're jacked. Baby needs a nice, comfy mommy.
True, dude.
You're too strong.
Well, they hit your shoulder bone.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. That should have been fucking tit hay.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I just wake up and I'm like, fucking come on, fucking cry so I can fucking eat you. Fucking, fuck, you're probably fucking hungry. Yeah, a little fucking ankle bite. No, I try because it is nice when if I ever like successfully put her down without Brittany having to get up, I then go like,
You see
that? Yeah, I fucking gloat.
Enjoy your sleep.
Yeah, I
I'm
gloat.
running on fumes. I have to get to the office. I have to go definitely sleep at the office for 4 hours. I have to go lay on the floor in my office.
And then I drink too much coffee and I can't sleep in my office. Now I'm fucked, dude. But I do like going.
Once you know when you need to sleep, you're fucked. You can't sleep.
You're fucked. It's
When you're like, I need to get. I can sneak out of the house and sleep for 3 hours. You can be awake.
But then it's like, how do I turn down that coffee first thing in the morning?
You cannot.
So I sit in my office and I fucking write for 4 hours a day. It's so fun. It's my
That's
favorite
sick.
thing. Literally my favorite thing to do.
That's pretty sick.
Sit by myself and just fucking.
And another thing I was thinking.
Yeah, it's the best. It's truly my favorite thing in the world.
That's awesome.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do, and I have no way to justify it to my wife. I'm like, dude, this is important. I
should
to
go
this.
do stand-up comedy tonight, even though I'm
Yeah.
sleepy. Because I have a feeling Big Dave Chappelle's going to be there. He's hosting Saturday Night Live. Yeah, a couple of the writers boycotted.
What the fuck, dude?
I know. Congratulations, writers. You're definitely fired next year.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Your shit better be really funny.
Yeah.
You're boycotting a guest.
Don't hold your breath, dude. Because I
Yeah.
guarantee their stuff is anything but. If I'm just going off of like
The fact that they're boycotting Dave Chappelle.
the fact that they're boycotting one of the greatest comedians
Yeah.
of our time,
Yeah.
literally, he's on the
I don't even know
Rushmore.
how true it is, though. People have been saying it, but it could be unsubstantiated.
I guarantee some dumbass made a stink. Guarantee.
Probably. They probably
I
felt
guarantee
pressure
it.
from their
Yeah, I guarantee
community to be
it,
like, I
dude.
can't believe you're letting him do this. And be like, yeah, I have to be an activist.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to your point, there's a good chance it's bullshit, but I don't know. I think it's not, I wouldn't be like, what? I was like, yeah, that makes sense, of course.
Yeah.
That place is like, it is
Yeah.
what it is, but yeah, man, what a fucking unfunny, like,
Thing to do.
you're a comedy writer.
Yeah.
You're observing the absurdity of the human condition, and then you're going, that guy made a joke in it. Nah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're fired. You're fired from the vocational aspect of the job. You can keep the fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You're fired from the real stuff, dude. As a bringer of light.
Absolutely.
Your Promethean card, revoking it.
Yes.
Sorry, can't have that.
Sorry.
Sorry, you're just an employee at a corporation. Goodbye. Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Bringer of light? That's not you.
No,
Thank you
you're
for
not
that.
a bringer of light in this extremely dark world.
Yeah, not you. Thank you very much.
Damn, wasn't I just saying? Like, I finally had that. I was like high as shit. Yeah, it was, I was eating those mushrooms. And I called my girlfriend and I was like, it's like, it is cool that like I get to make people happy. That's like, because life sucks so bad. And then for like one, and I'm like, shit, never mind. This is fucking gay. The room's literally spinning. Yeah, it was fuck. What was that? I was like, hey, my dad was funny, and my dad probably passed that on to me. And now I get to do that for people. Like,
Dude, mushrooms do like a lineage thing. It's really weird.
Yeah.
You start being like, I'm taking the torch.
yeah,
It is true though. They do pass it on, which is sick.
for sure. There are a lot of comedians that come from just fucked, humorless fathers.
Fair.
There's a lot of those guys,
Fair.
which is funny.
Skips a generation.
To just come from just a guy that's like, what are you doing?
Which is funny though.
Yeah.
To their
just be like,
defense.
my dad's a faggot. This is funny. I know it's funny.
Just stonewalling your kid for
Yeah.
fucking 20 years is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. It results in some pretty cool people.
What are you doing with yourself?
You're doing. Although, Phil, any good parent is going to be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're quitting your job? You're going to do comedy?
Yeah.
How much are they paying you? Nothing, Dad.
True.
Nothing. Now I go, hey, Phil, you don't know how much they're paying me? Shut up. Shane.
Shut up.
You know, you're a real asshole.
Yeah. They do big shot
Yeah.
police.
Big shot?
Big shot.
No, Phil got the fucking treatment, dude.
I know, dude.
I got to, that was one of the few moments I got to show Phil.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I got to say, Phil, get a load of this.
Check it out.
I surprised him with the field passes.
He didn't know.
He didn't know we were going on the field. I saved it.
Oh.
No, I think he knew we were going to take the tour that day.
Yeah.
And go. He didn't know we were getting locker room access. Oh, we went in the locker room before the game.
Hogwatch?
Phil touched a couple of his favorite players' helmets. I'd like turned around and he was like,
Oh my
I was like,
God.
Dad, what are you doing? He's like, what?
I'm
Michael Mayer, he's tough. He's a bitch. He's one of the best tight ends I've ever seen.
I mean, that's such a beautiful moment.
It was great. So then we go down on the field before the game. They're all warming up, and then
Yeah.
Jerome Bettis is standing right there. I'm like, Phil, we got to get a picture. We got to get a picture with the bus. And Jerome comes
That's
up.
framed. It's probably framed already.
But I heard, I was never going to ask him. He's walking around. We're on the sidelines. So I'm not going to be like, hey, can I get a picture?
Yeah.
But the people next to us asked, and he was like, yeah, of course. Like, he was like super nice about it.
Yeah.
I was like, nice. I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I did it like one of our fans. I was like, I'm not fucking gay, but can I get a picture? Dude, I'm not fucking gay. Can I get a picture with you? Dude, I'm going to record this. Will you just call my brother a fucking bitch? And I'm like, no. But no, I got a picture with Phil. Phil puts his arm around Jerome Bettis. He's like, you used to be my man. He said that to him. I heard my dad fully spazzed. Yeah. It was pretty awesome.
So when was the reveal like when he realized you guys were going to be down on the field? He's like, what the?
It was quick because we met some people that got us the field passes at the tunnel.
Oh.
And then you just walk straight onto the field.
Did
And he
go,
was like,
what the?
I was like, Phil, we're going on the field. And he was like, what?
Oh my.
We walked down. We're standing on the field when the team came out.
How fun was that to watch?
One of the
game?
coaches came over to me and was like, let's fucking go. I was like, let's go. Yeah, it was sick.
God, that fucking rules.
It was neat.
Yeah.
And it was good. And that was the most my dad could say.
Yeah.
He was like, it's pretty neat, Shane. I'm like, thank you,
He's
dude.
about to cry.
Did hug him though.
That's
there was
nice.
a pick six. There was a 95-yard pick six. I was like, hug the old man. It was truly one of the. It's one of those few moments. Like when I was done leaving the stadium, I was like, all right, Dad, because we went our separate ways. Gave him a hug. Said I love you, which is
That's
both
big.
of us said it. It's very rare.
Oh,
Then I walked off by myself, and I was like, that was a nice thing.
that's a beautiful thing.
That was a nice moment.
That's like life making
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Of like that's like mountains of weird anxiety and existential dread just kind of like
Yeah.
wiped
It's
away.
like, did it. Had that one.
That's so nice.
Yeah, that was a good moment. And then I was walking from the stadium where you're not allowed to drink during the game. So I was essentially sober, leaving, walking to a bar that was like a mile away. And I was like, I could turn around right now and just have a nice time. Just go to bed and be like, nice night. We did it. Nope.
Yeah.
Instead, it was party time. It was Mr. Cool time. Coming off, it was still a lingering sickness. Like, I could get rest and be okay for filming.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I get a vicious hangover to travel tomorrow?
Oh, and possibly extend this illness. What is nice
Yeah.
though is when you're coming off of an illness and then you go and party anyway, and then you somehow are like better the next day,
Yeah.
and you go, oh fuck! It
No,
turns
the
out-
alcohol killed it.
Turns out I needed a little
All those
fucking.
Bud Lights killed that sickness.
Need to stop being.
What are the
little-
odds?
A little offensive instead of defensive.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
do need to go on the offense with any sickness.
Sometimes you do.
Yes. If you feel a cold coming on, just chug a bottle of vodka.
Oh yeah,
See what happens.
might kill. It could probably definitely kill the virus
Yes.
at some point. Just the vodka fumes coming down your fucking trachea, hitting your
probably
lungs.
kills everything in there.
It's got to be terrible for your gut your microbiome.
Alcohol?
Just alcohol,
Certainly.
hard
people
alcohol.
People get stomach cancer.
Oh yeah.
You get really fucked up from it.
Oh,
Alcohol
man.
destroys literally everything.
True. Yeah.
But it kind of makes life, livable.
It's fun. It's fun.
You don't want to sober up and face reality.
Oh, dude, I was in the coffee shop. I saw an AA group bumping in the coffee shop.
Really?
Dude, just having a ball, dude.
I mean, that's as fun as it gets for them. Coffee shop in the morning, though.
Getting
Like,
geeked
it's
on
party
coffee.
time,
Dude, it was pretty
Time to
tough.
let my hair down and go to the coffee shop at 9 a.m. with the
Dude.
other drunks.
I want to do it so bad. Just open a coffee shop that's like a fucking wild
Yeah.
party vibe. It's 7. Open at like 6 a.m. and I just blaring music. And I'd
yeah.
hire like ladies in cages and shit. Fucking.
I'll tell you off camera. I just invested in a party time coffee shop.
What?
Slid him some bread. Said it's party time at this coffee shop.
I know what you're talking about, dude.
Did it. It's official.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get to go there. I'll show you the boys.
Fuck yes. Well, bro, I think we did it.
Little secret with that coffee shop thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everybody.